Welcome back to another episode of BerryCraft. This should be our third episode here. I am here again with MrFearless, doing another little collab there as he does a little twerking in the background. And today we're going to be building our end shop. So as you see from my back here, and not his back I guess because he doesn't want to wear his wings, I have done some end raiding. Lots of it. So now we're going to build a shop, the first of our shops on the server. There are a few other shops here. We are the first ones in this shopping district here. Spawn is just over that hill. Actually, you can see the corner of our house right there, our little starter house in the back there. So we are going to be building in our palette, in our sandstone and red nether brick and acacia wood. And we are going to build in this water down below here. Let me just turn around. We are going to build a floating, not in the air, but a floating end ship just to hold all of our little shop goodies. So we're going to get this kicked off here and we'll show you what our progress is. Alright, so I just made it back from a nice little trek out to the mesa because we had no red terracotta. Not that we needed much for this build, but it was still something that we did need and completely overlooked. We were too focused on having to make all of the red nether brick that we needed to make. So we are almost done with the main part of the build here. At least the meat of it. We got to add all the decoration and the layers to it and the stairs and everything like that. So just wanted to stop in and give a little progress update here. You're going to grab some sandstone. Looks like we're going to need some more of that. And we'll go down here. Let's go take a look up here. Let's see what. Nope, don't place there. So here we go. We got some stairs coming in here to go down. Some more stairs to go down. That'll be the shopping area down there in the front and around the sides. And we'll just have like a little area up here. Up on the top we'll have the little captain's area, a little driving chair. Not a chair, but a station. So we're going to go and put some red nether brick all around this place and kind of spruce it up a little bit. You know, stuff like that, like that. Let's go around the other side and match it. And we'll be back with you once we got this a little more completed. As I hit record, I get attacked. Go away! Can't even switch to my tools properly. I hit record, I get attacked by a zombie. What else is new? So I was coming back to give you a little update, and before I was rudely interrupted. So we've got a bunch of the red nether brick in here. We're kind of trimming up the top as I walk a little too far and fall down. Trimming out the top here, making everything look nice and tidy here. I ran out of some red nether brick stairs. So I needed to go and get that. That doesn't work out math-wise, which means I have to do... Why does that not work out math-wise? Alright, we'll fix that. We'll just do a little bit of custom work here. Yeah, you'll never know the difference. This is my brain. It is not working right now. But anyway, we are continuing this. We've finished a lot of the lower level here. MrFearless is down there putting in some chests. Getting everything all prepped up with the item frames and the lighting. And I got this to work out this time. There we go, perfect. Now we can continue on our path. And with this shop is coming right along. We should be done shortly. And just want to come in and give you a little quick update on where we were with it. And we're going to have to start stocking it up soon. So we'll be back with you in a little bit once we get it all ready to go. All right, we are here just kind of starting to wind down most of the build. We've got a majority of it done with all of the chests in place. Still need to stock it, of course. And we're putting in our little captain's steering quarters here. Little cartography table with a item frame and a compass on it as the little steering wheel there. So here we have the main walkway. It's a little tighter than it is on the normal ship, but you know, that's what happens when you build it. Not in the end, I guess. So as you come down here, we're going to have some rockets for sale. And then as you come down here, we're going to have a lot of the end stuff in here. We're going to have shulker boxes, elytra, diamond gear, iron gear, pretty much anything you could find out there. Maybe some purple blocks or some end rods, you know, that kind of stuff. So we've got a good majority of this done. We have to get the little tower in place here, which I think is a piece of glass here. And then this goes up about 12 blocks. Seems about right. And then we'll have to put some, I didn't make any stairs, so we'll have to put some stairs around this. Put some ladders on it as well. And then the build will be finished. So we will be back when we start to stock the shop and set up pricing and everything like that. So here we are back in our house. We finished building our shop and now we're going to get ready to go and stock it up. Once we get it all stocked up, we can send a little message over on our Discord that things are open and available. So let's head over there now, take a look at the finished build, and get some stock. Just gonna fly over here real quick. Looks like MrFearless finished it up with the flag up on the top, the red flag signifying that it's ours. And we have a interesting little sheep friend here tied up, just standing on top of the end rods. Let me just gonna make a good thumbnail here, so let me just grab a screenshot of that real quick. Everything's all set here. We got all our item frames, some empty chests right now, so we just need to grab the stuff that we're going to stock up. So we're gonna put iron on one side, diamond on the other, get it all organized up here. We'll probably do the chests based on 2 different types of armor. So we'll put let's do helmets, stick them in here. Probably some chest plates as well. In the same chest, that way your head and chest are in the same one. Just get these in here real quick and then we'll move on. Leggings and boots we'll do in the next chest here. We'll keep this nice and organized so I could see if somebody's taken something without paying for it. So we're going to get these all situated out here and then we'll be back with you in a minute. So now that we got all the iron gear taking care of the armor, we're going to get our tools done in this last chest here. So we have some shovels we're going to put in here, some pickaxes, and some swords. So I'm going to get through all the shovels first, and we'll do the pickaxes, and then we'll add the swords to the last row there. You get some really good stuff from end raiding. No damage on most of it. It's got some good enchantments for somebody who's just getting started or just lost all their gear and just needs something quick. So we'll have to figure out what we're going to price these at, but I'll think about that once we get everything stocked up. Alright, so those are done. Now we just got to finish up the swords, and then all the iron gear will be done. Now we can move on to diamond gear. Just make sure we're all empty. Oh, missed a pair of boots. Put those right in there. Now we can clean these shulker boxes up and put down our other ones. I think we're going to do the same organization we did over there. So we're going to start with the helmets and chest plates. Just pop those right in there. One of these has a little durability missing, but it's diamond. Somebody will put mending on it. Those are my diamond. Those are my diamond gear before I got some good stuff in the end. And you don't really use the chest plates once you have the elytra, unless you're doing something like fighting a wither, where you're worried about losing your elytra. And I think these are the ones at the bottom, I think are the ones I want to keep. So we'll just move on to the leggings and boots over here. These should be hot sellers. Almost done with these here. We'll get these put all in the chest and move on to our diamond tools that we found. The one thing you don't find in the end, though, when you get to the tools, is you don't find axes. You get shovels, you get pickaxes, you get swords. You just don't get axes. I guess there's no wood in the end, so why would you get those? Alright, those are empty, so it's shovels and pickaxes. And I think I got a box of swords somewhere. I'll have to look for that. Some decent enchantments on these. Silk touch, efficiency, mending on a couple of them. Alright, let's stock up some elytra here. 7 of them. Maybe 6 for the box, and we're going to have to label 1 for... I know I have an anvil in here somewhere. It's probably in my enchanted box here, so... I think 20 diamonds is reasonable for one of these, so... I like all these little codes here to be able to change the colors. Works out nicely. Oh, missed the E. My fingers are not working right now. There we go. Can't spell today either. I think we should change the color of the price here. I think that's a good idea. There we go. Nice diamond blue color. Looks good. Put that up in the item frame there. That's it. That's official. Officially for sale. For some reason we didn't have a crafting bench down here, so we're gonna put one in down here. Once I put these shells away here. So I need 3 more in there. And 1 for the sign. And I think, I don't know. We're going to change the color again, back to the red, which is our signature color for our team. Amazingly Fearless. I like making them bold too. I think it stands out a little better. We'll change the diamond color, the price color again, back to the diamond color. And I like that it keeps the bold even though I change the color. So 6 diamonds I think is reasonable. We're very early game right now, so you're on a computer, you can Control A and Control C, all of that, and then paste it into here by using Control V. And that way you don't have to retype everything again if you do need to take that. It also works if you have something that is enchanted with that special character. The dog's barking in the background. With that special character, then you can copy that, paste in the special character, because you can only put that special character in if you are on a keyboard that has a numerical pad. So if you're on a laptop or something like that. I think there's a way to do it on mobile by going into some custom settings and doing it. So I'm just removing a few of these item frames here, just because I'm going to label them, once for each chest instead of labeling everything all at once. Or, one for each piece of armor. Because everything in the chest is going to be the same price, so there's no reason to do anything different. So I need to make another chest for... I need to make another chest for that last... I'm sorry. I need to make 2 more chests for those last 2 spots. And look at that. 4 shells, remainder of that stack. As you can see from the inventory in that shulker box, I did a ton of end raiding. I think I took out 16 end cities. So that's a good amount. What is that? 11, 13, 14 stacks still after supplying the shop of shulker shells. I gave some to my partner already. I made a bunch myself. So I'm just going to put these away, put the item frames away, and see what else we could sell. We got 3 more chests up here we can work on. Diamond tools and armor. I think they should be 3 diamonds a piece, maybe. I think that's fair. I mean, a lot of that stuff takes more than 3 diamonds, other than a sword or a shovel. I don't know about that. Yeah. 1 diamond for 2. That looks like it's right. I think we should change this one so it says... Oops, wrong slot. This one so it says gear 2. That way it's consistent across the board. Consistency is key. So diamond... Maybe we could spell it out. Diamond gear. I can't spell it all. There we go. Diamond gear. 3 diamonds each. Can we finish off each? Perfect. Looks good. Alright, now we can put those in the frames. Alright, we're going to sell some rockets too, so... I think we're going to sell them for... I don't know. Rockets are always tough, because gunpowder is tough to get your hands on. So maybe 1 diamond for 32. I think that's reasonable. I'm sure they're going to sell out really quickly. There we go. We have those 3 chests in that upper room there, so I think that's what I'm going to put in there. All right. Let's label our chests now. Put the rockets up there. Perfect. 2, 3. Should be enough for rockets for now. Not everybody's going to have stuff like that. This is the diamond. Just make sure I'm in the right chest here. No questions there. Let's do the iron. Perfect. 1 iron gear. 1 for 2. Now we need to put some of this stuff away. Let's actually install this crafting table, just in case somebody needs... Oh. I forgot there's water down there. Looks like our boat might sink. Put this bone block back here. And then we'll put our crafting table in that little hole in the middle. Perfect. Nice and flush looking. Everything down here is all labeled. Yeah, I definitely don't like the way the back of this looks. I think we're going to need to modify that maybe with a little bit more of the red nether brick. I think I have some in a chest up here. Just give it a little more dimension to the back because it looks a little flat. Yep, there we have it. And we have a stone cutter which will help out. Let's just pop that down. Make some stairs. See if 4 is good enough. Put the stuff back away. We don't need to carry this stuff around. Maybe do those two. One in the middle maybe, just to kind of... I don't like the one down there. Let's move it up. I think that's good. It gives it just a little bit more dimension off the back. Harvest some berries here. They changed it in 1.12 so they don't go directly into your inventory anymore. So, I don't know if I like this hill here. We're going to kind of start doing some terraforming around here and... don't walk into the bush. Make it so that there's a nice way to get from our village, which is this way, over here to the shopping area, which is, like I said, this is the first shop on the shopping area here. So I think if we made it a little nicer for everybody to get to, it might work out. So I'm gonna do some tearing down here and we'll be back with you in a little bit once I get some work done here. So I got most of this area flat here, but I want to go down one more level. And for those of you who have trouble terraforming, especially when you have mountains involved, the easiest thing to do is kind of stay a couple blocks off of the previous level there, but follow the pattern a little bit. Not exactly. You want it to look a little bit organic the way the land falls. I'm just going to clear some more of this out here. Fill in any holes, of course, you find. And, of course, take the rock out and replace that with dirt. You always want to replace your rock with dirt so everything is uniform. So let me just clear out this other side here. We'll continue our terraforming around the corner here. We'll see what we can do to make this look that much better. I think with a nice flat path over here, we can create a nice bridge to go up to the hill over there and then onto the shopping district. See, I've kind of naturally curved over there on that back side. I just want to clean up these blocks so there's no block lag here. Yeah, so I'm just following this natural curve here, taking out some of the stone so that we don't see that. And this will all fill back in with grass eventually once I clear out all the stone and replace it with dirt. So I think we'll be back with you just as soon as I get this all replaced with dirt underneath me here. So I'm just putting in the last few pieces of dirt here for all that stone I took out, just to kind of give it, well, I guess I'm putting in grass, not dirt. It's the lovely part of Silk Touch. And, didn't want that there. Efficiency shovels. Oh, one more piece of stone to take out, put that in. So now I think I'm going to take out some of this sand here, just because I want to kind of keep it uniform. Maybe we'll leave a little sandy edge here, like a little beach along the edge, like a one wide strip. And we'll terraform this back a little bit, just so that It's a nice consistent look. No drastic changes in color. Some people may like to do it their own way, but this is how I like to do it. Nice, clean looking. Put some of this sand back. Take out the rest of this here. Kind of terraform this back in and make it look a little natural here. I'm going to fill this in, make it look nice and pretty here. Hopefully I don't run out of blocks. I think I mined up enough dirt and grass that I don't have to worry about it too much though. Keep doing that. I always pick block right over my tools. It's never any fun. Okay, got a little more sand here we're going to take out just to finish up this edge. Then we'll have a little look at it here. Put some more grass in here. Leave that nice little beachy area on the edge there, a little block here, a little block there of sand by the water. We'll replace this, we'll put a piece of sand in here just to keep that looking uniform. I don't know that I like that block. I think that should be sand as well. I think that's looking pretty good there. Nice and flat. Now you can see the back of our shop. Everything looks good. So I was just going over some of the footage, and I think we're good on this episode. I don't want this episode to run too long. We've got a lot of work to do out here in the background here for what we want to do with the path work and everything like that. So I think we're going to save that for the next episode. So on that note, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and have a very amazing day.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!